Hi everyone and welcome back to another Efteling vlog.
Yeah, this is our final day in the park, so our third day of our trip here. We're super excited to get back on some things that we absolutely loved and a couple of things that we have not done yet.
So let's go.
Beautiful skies and weather this morning as we come into Efteling for our final time on this trip. This entrance is absolutely stunning. Again, we have got Prim the pull along cart, just €5 per day, which is a bargain. But yeah, super excited for this. As with the rest of this trip, we've used the hotel entrance and the early access. It's currently 9:22 in the morning. We can get into park and onto rides at 9:30, whereas the general entry is 10 AM. Myself and Finn are going to go on Baron. So Finn went on it with Tony yesterday. I haven't been on it on this trip, so we're going to do that. Tony and Prim are going to go on to Maxim Moritz because that is her absolute favourite ride here. Then Tony and Finn are going to go on the Dutchman, and then me and Finn are going to go on George and the Dragon, which is the wooden roller coaster. Super excited for today. Doesn't look too busy today compared to yesterday, so we shall see. It's a bit quieter, isn't it, around here?
It is a bit quieter.
We shall see. So as it's our final day in the park, we want to eat lots of the amazing snacks. There's a little bit of a queue to get in, but it's not too big. But I want to eat lots and lots of amazing snacks from the snack doors, from stands. Tony wants to get a cheese toastie that she's been thinking about. And we have dinner booked later at 4 o'clock for Paul's Kuchen, which is the pancake restaurant. So we're going to end our trip with that amazing meal before we have to head off and head home. As you can see, there's a slight queue to get in this morning, but it's nothing crazy. So the queue has just started moving. Me and Finn are going to head to Baron and we're going to queue to get on the front line, while Tony and Prim are going to go on Maxim Moritz. So you can see the queue as it goes in. It's not as crazy as UK parks or Disney. People aren't sprinting as someone runs on the camera, but it's pretty busy, so you just have to pay attention. But everyone heads towards the coasters first because they're the ones that have the big queues all day and open in the early hours. Going past the bakery where you get some awesome snacks. Maxim Moritz is just up here on the left. So this is Maxim Moritz on the left that Tony and Prim are going to go on. It's not quite open yet, but it will open when they get here. We had the same yesterday, it opens like a minute after the park opens. We're heading down here to go to Baron. So super excited for this. It's been a year since I've been on this ride. It has such a good drop. A really good theme as well of like a mine where there's an accident and there's ghosts going around. It's a really cool pre-show with some ghosts there, which we'll show you as well. And we're going to queue for the front. You've got 2 separate queues, middle, back or front, and we want to get on the front. So this is the ride itself. You drop down here and then it comes up and round. So it goes down underground, loops back up, and twists over into almost a corkscrew, but it sort of goes sideways over there and over the back. Very fun ride. This is called the Baron 1898, so even the bins are themed, which is awesome. You can listen to the soundtrack. So this is the building as we walk up, and that is where the pre-show is in there. And here is where you get your height checked. You go into the queue and you pick front or back. It's 5 minutes for each at the moment. You get given a ticket in the queue. There is single rider as well. As you can see, there's no one in the queue at all at the moment, which is fantastic. And this is where you choose, and we are going to the front. It says longer, but actually there's less people in this queue. So we're going in now. If you're going for the front, they give you a little ticket that you need when you get inside. And this is the pre-show. So we have to be B for the front row. I walked into the wrong one. Been corrected B, luckily. So when you come in, you get given a ticket. You have to go into the crossway area to wait before we go into the pre-show. The music in here is awesome. And this is a dive coaster. So it goes to the top, a bit like Oblivion Water Towers if you've ever been there. It goes to the top, it pauses, and it dives underground. Then you come back upwards, upside down, do a corkscrew, and then go around the little track and come back into the station. All the mining suits hanging out. It's like it's the changing room. There's some music playing before we go into our pre-show. Ghosts are just coming in. So we cannot film with this camera on this ride. If you had a GoPro and chest mount, you can, but we cannot. So we'll see you on the other side for our reaction. So that coaster, wow, what an amazing coaster. As you can see, one's about to drop down now. That was insane. Finn, how was that for you?
Good.
Good? Rating? 9 out of 10 for Finn. I would give that a 10 out of 10. The feeling when you're there and then you drop, and it's an inverted drop as well, is fantastic. We absolutely enjoyed that. Now going to meet up with Tony and Prim, so Tony and Finn can go on to the Dutchman.
Yes, thank you. We are the first ones on Maxim Moritz. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go, Prim. Keep going. Don't go on the fart machine today, darling. Quick. Wow, this is what it's like to be the first ones on the ride in the morning. A few technical difficulties, but we're all good. Are you ready? Primrose is very excited. Very excited. We are going on the front. We are the very first people to go on Moritz this morning. Primrose, what did we just get given? Show the camera. That's it. So me and Primrose have been gifted VIP tickets to come back to the front later. Woo! That's going to be so much fun, isn't it? Oh, that's absolutely lovely. That beautiful, beautiful lady who works here. She was absolutely sweet, and she's the one that let us on first, so thank you so much. I'm really sorry I don't know your name, but these are amazing. Look at these little VIP tickets. Just to summarise up that beautiful ride, I absolutely love it. It's great for kids. Primrose loves it. It speeds up. There's loads of little mini details which you can't film inside. Like there's loads of clocks hanging on the wall. Almost reminds me of like Geppetto's workshop there, but it's absolutely beautiful and amazing. And there's like paint that Max and Moritz have accidentally spilt somewhere because they're very mischievous little characters, and then you see the little footprints of them as you step out of the cart, which is amazing. Primrose, is that your favourite ride in Efteling? Yeah.
So we're just going to meet up with Tony and Prim now, and we just heard that they got, it's not pixie dust here, is it? What do you call it? Fairy dust. They got some fairy dust, and they've been given some VIP tickets to go to the front of Maxim Moritz as a family of 4, so we get to go as well, because they understood that we were on a different ride to Prim and Tony, which is awesome. So we're going to get to go on that as a family later. But we're walking through this area now, which is very quiet compared to our earlier videos. There's an awesome play area here as well, but we're going through here. A few people are waiting for Python to open. It'll be 5 minutes until that opens, or 2 minutes even. We're going to go around to the right to the queue for the Dutchman. So you can see a very small queue for Python, which is this awesome roller coaster here. It's a really fun ride, but it is over super quick. In the background over there, it's George and the Dragon, which we hope opens today and we get to go on it. We're coming down here to join this queue for the Dutchman. For Tony Finn, it may look long because it's spiralling out of control outside, but the door hasn't opened yet, so that's only about a 5-10 minute wait. And yeah, we're going to get to the back of that now. You went to the front of Maxim Moritz. Was it fun?
And we can go again at the front.
Yeah, I heard from Mummy that you got some special tickets.
Yes.
Look how awesome these are.
Videoed these already, but we get 2 each.
Wow.
It's amazing, isn't it? How sweet
Oh,
of her.
that's so
They
nice.
feel really nice.
Yeah, awesome.
Is it just for Maxim?
So me and this little nugget there in the background, we're going to walk over to the little truck ride, the old Droomvlucht, I think it's called. So we're going to go on that while Tony and Finn go on the Dutchman. It's a lovely day today, and it's still feeling very quiet. Yeah, I can't believe we got those tickets. They're so kind. And it turns out they're not just for Maxim Moritz, they're for any ride, so we can go to the front of any ride and get on via the exit, which is so kind and so nice. Yeah, looking forward to this. I've actually never been on the old Droomvlucht. Grim's been on it about 6 times with various different people, with Anan, with Tony, with everyone else. Yeah, never with me. So the park has only just opened to all guests. The Half Moon's already running, and I can only see about 4 people on it, which is insane. We queued for 15 minutes the other day, and it was packed. But yeah, that is awesome that that's there. That's running with hard in on it. Also looks like the old Droomvlucht. I'm probably murdering this. Please let me know in the comments. Over these vlogs, if we have been absolutely ruining the pronunciation of the Dutch words for these rides, please do let us know, and please let us know how to actually pronounce it. Because we do care, we do want to make sure we're pronouncing it correctly. Tony's had some advice from some lovely Dutch people, a Dutch family we met at Disney last week, who the son from them gave us some great advice. But yeah, we're going to go over here now to the old Droomvlucht. Doesn't look like there's any queue at all. I said there were 4 people on it. There's 2. 1 on each side. I think it's a dad and daughter, and one's on each end of the ship, which is hilarious. Look at that, that's so funny. What a ride they're having. But we're coming down here. Die Oldtimers. Hope I'm getting that right. These are them coming around here. You can see no one's on them at all, it's hilarious. So we're going to come on here now. And I'll show you the whole ride because I have not been on here before. So a bit of advice, if you're renting one of these, people do just take them, they don't realise. So we tie ours with a bit of ribbon so we know it's ours and it stops people taking it. We're heading on here now, Prim is leading the way. You can do the shortcut, I can't fit through there. So you do the shortcut and I'll go this way, okay? And Prim's leading the way to take me onto this ride. So you're going to drive me round apparently. Prim, do I sit in the front or the back?
You can be in the back.
In the back, okay, so you're going to drive me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's going to be fun. So we're going in this one.
Maar kijk, dat is gewoon een zelfspot, weet je wel. Dat is een andere.
There's 2 seats.
Oh yeah. So Prim is driving in the front. And I get to be driven in the back. This is fun. Oh, you got a horn. I've got a horn as well. I think if you beep at things, do they change, Finn? Do the chickens move?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you press the horn at the right time, the chickens do things, so I'll show you that. Our truck appears to be a baker's. Got baguettes and cakes. Oh, how fun is this? Oh, this is nice.
I hope
Yeah, we're honking the horn. You're a good driver, Prim. We haven't crashed yet. Where are you taking me? Where are we driving to? We're driving to see some chickens. Oh, awesome. I do like chickens. They taste yummy. Oh, we're not supposed to eat them.
We're not supposed to eat them.
That place when I mentioned eating the chickens. I like it around here though. This is lovely. You gotta look where you're going if you're driving. Can't look backwards or crash. Whoa, whoa, you're going really fast now. Well done. Oh, you know where we're going, okay. Oh, that one's a convertible. Look at that one. Yeah, we've got a roof. Okay, so we're going into the chickens now and we have to honk at the chickens. Apparently they react. What do they do? Oh! They made noises. Okay, the other ones react with their feathers. Okay, those ones just make noise. While we're going around in here, I thought it was a good time to reflect on our trip to Efteling. So we've been here for 3 days. We have stayed in a woodland lodge, a 12-person lodge in Osric. It has been wonderful. It's our favourite park. It's just amazing here. It's so pretty. It's so calm. The food is amazing. The drink is amazing. Food and drink is cheap. Eat bread. Yeah, the bread here is amazing. Just the whole. I can't eat the bread in the back of this. But the whole trip has just been wonderful. This is our last day. It's only the morning so far, but we have done everything. And there are so many things we want to go back on. Yeah, just all in all, you have to come to Efteling. If you like family theme parks where you're immersed into a world, Efteling is one of the best of that. It is wonderful. It is magical. The rides are awesome. The queue times are so low. The biggest roller coaster at the busiest time of the day has a 30-minute wait. That's incredible. Oh, these are the chickens. Whoa. Well done, Prim. They were awesome. Yeah, the busiest rides at the busiest time of the day, half an hour wait, which is crazy. And the rides here are fantastic. Got some of the best dark rides in the world, like Droomvlucht and Symbolica, which are just incredible, some incredible roller coasters, such as Baron, Uris and the Drac, and Python. So whatever you want to do, there's something here for you. And then the Dutchman, which Tony and Finn are going on now, is an awesome water coaster. There's some more chickens here. Yeah, ultimately, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you like this sort of park, you have to come to Efteling. Even an overnight stay is relatively cheap. A lot of people stay off-site. We highly recommend staying on-site. Getting to come in that half an hour early, being at the back of the parks and the big rides open as well at 10 is so worth the time, so worth the extra money. It's not that much extra, really. It's just such a fantastic park, and we will be back again. We really, really want to come to Winter Efteling. We've heard it is incredible. It looks amazing. So we're going to try and come to Winter Efteling. And we'll certainly be back in the summer again. So that was a cute little ride. Did you have fun, Prim? Yeah. Just a bit tired still this morning, but that's a fun, cute little ride. The Half Moon is going again, and there's only 4 people on it. And it is actually 4 people this time. I wonder if I convince Prim to go on. This is Prim's reaction. Prim, do you want to go on that Half Moon pirate ship? Why not?
Because there's a snake game where you can play it on the roller coaster.
So no, because there's a snake game you can play. Okay? But yeah, this is such an awesome, awesome pirate ship. But Prim is running off to go and play the snake game in the middle. I don't know if it's turned on at this time in the morning, but we shall see. So it's too early in the morning for this to be working. This is like the stage in this area up here by the station and by Python. Currently it's just showing the ride of Python itself on the screen. So you can see on stage here there is like buttons because there is a snake game that plays. But it's not open until later, Primmy. While we're here and while it's quiet, I thought I'd just have a quick look inside the station. Let's see what's going on in here. Huge amount of seating in here. They have snack wall. Just there, these things are awesome. And they have a little coffee shop over there behind us. Behind me, just over my shoulder, there was a little place that did like chips and things, I think, and like the snacks. Then over here, as we come into the back of the station, oh, this is pretty. But you've got the actual station there, so if you want to go on the train ride, it's not running yet. Over here, there is some drinks, and I'm assuming like cakes and things like that will be sold in here. Oh, they do baguettes in there, so that's awesome. Currently they're selling croissants. And then here there is Turkish pizza, so you can get the kebabs and Turkish pizza the same as by Fata Morgana. We're going to head back down here now and see if we can catch Tony and Finn splashing down on the Dutchman. Or you can also get a warm apple turnover in here. So we're just walking past Python. The queue time is 5 minutes. The park's been open for 20 minutes, so not a lot of people have got to the back of the park yet. I don't think is there one running? It's a very, very slow, long climb. Yeah, there's one going up the lift hill now, but it's not full. It's a very slow lift hill. We're going to go over here to the Baron and see if we can catch, not the Baron, sorry, the Dutchman, see if we can catch Tony and Finn splashing in outside. Prim wants a frozen drink as well, so we can see if we can get one of those from that stand just in the background. So just here is where you can get ice cream and a frozen Coke. So we're going to see if we can get one of these. So Tony has got a frozen Coke. How is it? It's very hot this morning, even though it's early, it's hot. Let's try.
It's nice. Takes the edge off.
It's like a Coke ice cream slushy or whatever it is. It's amazing. I've got an ice cream. Oh, that is wonderful. So George and the Dragon, Eurus and the Jirac is not open yet. They're doing some test runs. They said it's going to take at least half an hour, and then they will know if they can open it or not. So we're going to put an alert on the app. So if you don't know, you can go on the app, find the ride, swipe to the bottom, put an alert, and you're going to alert when it reopens, and you can get straight back over and be one of the early ones to get in the queue. There's still lots of things we want to get done today, and we will get done. We're now walking over to go on Symbolica. The queue is quite short. And then after that, we're going to go over to Droomvlucht, and go on there for a ride. And then the kids want to go in the little park in the Luftland, the people of the Leafland. There's a really cool park in there that they want to have a go on. So we're going to take them around there and of course bring you guys with us. But so far it is very warm today. It's currently 10:39 in the morning and it is 25 degrees. It's going to be hot today. I believe it's going to be above 30, which is a bit crazy. So we're going to make sure we stay hydrated and have sun cream on. Let's go over this awesome bridge. You can hear Primmy. This is very pretty. We'd like to try and go on this today if we get the time. If we don't get a chance to go on it, it's not the end of the world, but it would be lovely. But it takes a while. It's a 20-minute ride around the park. But again, just showing how pretty this place is. Yeah, it's so well kept and manicured and looked after. It's so pretty here. People say that Disneyland Paris is the prettiest Disney park. Well, this is the prettiest park, full stop. It's so open and magical. I mean, look at this. Incredible. But yeah, we're going to go around here now to the left and go to Symbolica. This fountain's pretty cool. If I remember, there's like a fish flying around inside it and you can try and throw a coin on it. Yes. Here you go, look. So fish swims around inside it. It's pretty cool. It's like a goblin riding a fish. Here you go, look, a fish flies around inside. You put a coin in it, there's some coins in its mouth. We're going down here to go to Symbolica. So the boats even go past the back of the Symbolica building. In the background there you've got a pagoda going up, the Thai temple. Gives you an awesome view over the park. But yeah, this is the show building for Symbolica. The queue can be all around this bit in here and it's not, which is great to see. So hopefully it'll be a walk on. We're going to do the treasure tour today because that is our favourite one of all the ones we have done. So as we turn the corner, we're going through the gates to the Palace of Fantasy. So the ride itself takes you around the palace. You would have seen that if you watched our earlier vlogs. So we won't show the full ride on this one, but we'll show the bits that are different on the treasure tour. As we come down here, A, the music is incredible, but B, just in front of us there is Paul's Cooking, and that is where we're going for pancakes later. We have a table booked for the final thing of our trip, where we're going to enjoy those pancakes. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because this video will be in 2 parts. So this video is up until the lunch. Once I've had lunch, the afternoon and the experience at Paul's Cooking will all be in part 2. But what a wonderful day we've had so far. So this is the restaurant. There's an amazing little fountain here, which is great in this weather, and that's where you meet Pardus. But we're going in here. So Finn wants to be with his cousins, so he's going off with them. They're going to go and watch the Ravelin show. Ravelin? Let us know how you pronounce that show, but they're going to go and watch that. We watched it last time. It's a fun show and it is good, but it takes up a lot of time. There's rides we want to go on and things we want to see and do. But they're going to go and do that, and we are going on Symbolica, and then we're going to go over to Droomvlucht. Heading inside, this ride has one of the best pre-shows. Some magic and Pardoux involved. What's up here?
Welkom in Symbolica. U gaat zo dadelijk op audiëntie bij onze koning, die zich hierboven bevindt. Wat is dit? Culto Fabulu, traagtreden, open u!
That is still the best opening of any ride. Love the thing in here, the banners hanging down. King on the wall, the pillars. Even the ceiling is all painted. It's amazing. Pardoux just up there. There's also like a box up here that royalty could be in watching everyone. Super cool. The detail is just awesome.
Ongelooflijk, ik heb nooit geweten dat deze trap een geheime doorgang was.
We're stuck under the stairs, going for our tour of the Palace of Fantasy. So this time we are going to do the treasure tour. We've done all of them now, and the treasure is definitely our favourite, so that's what we're going to do, and show you guys the differences. So we didn't show you last time, but this is how you sit. So you can have 3 kids and 1 adult, 2 adults, 2 kids, or 3 adults, either in the front or in the back. So we are probably going to be in 1 row, hopefully in the front, so we can have the buttons. So of the 3, we are now going on the red, which is the treasure tour. So we're going in. Now we will get to be in the front. So our car's coming in now.
This is our car. Go in the middle, yeah.
We're going to go into the front. Alright, go on then. So me and Tony have never sat in the front. There's always been enough of us. So with Frank and Finn, they sit in the front and we sit in the back. So this is going to be fun. That means we can have a look at what these screens do and how it all works.
Daddy, you have your own.
Okay, so I have this screen, yeah? I don't know what it says. Welcome to the tour. And then we're going to go on a different route around. This is such a fun ride. No, you don't tap it yet. That says welcome. You tap it when we're in the room. Love all the detail. If you go in there, you go to the door and it sort of unlocks itself, which is pretty cool. Love the lights in here. So here's Pardus' bell. You're right. How gorgeous these lights are, the candles. And then this room, wow. Oh, look up. Just incredible. Sorry, Peter. Oh, all the fairies. This is amazing. So cool in there. I love all the floating cities. It's a bit like Droomvlucht in that sense. Yeah. It's so cool. All this. Going into the greenhouse. Oh, the flowers. In here, there is the largest animatronic in the world, or it wasn't when it opens. So cool. Ah, we got wet! We got wet! Yeah. You didn't get wet? Oh, you're lucky. We're now coming down here and we're seeing Pardieu. He's doing magic, and this is then where we go onto the tour. So we're going into a red room, and this is the treasure room. Ah, him again. So in here, we're going to use the screens. Wow.
Wat is er aan de hand? Trubbels? Ik heb iets slims bedacht. We bundelen onze kracht. Druk zoveel als je kan op het knopje hiervoor. Doe goed je best en de tour gaat weer door. Heel goed, blijven drukken. Illumina Fantasia!
So we open the door. Wow. It's amazing in here. All the lights and the candles, the bottles everywhere. Yeah, they open and shut. Wow. Look at this. Wow. So cool. So pretty. Oh, we're supposed to be pressing the buttons. Oh, it turned red because we pressed the buttons. Wow. That was so awesome. Go past the magic room. And then all the popping beer bottles. Lots of great beer here. And the pancakes.
Daar you are. Helaas, te laat.
Our family portrait.
Dat was mijn genoegen.
And the magic on the wall. So as we come off, Primrose, all holiday, has asked for a Pardoos. And we said if she was good, that she could have one on the last day. So she's picking one now. And this is going to be her new Pardoo. Show me Pardoo. Oh, and how much is he? He is 40 euros, which is a lot. But he's the main guy.
Little pen.
We're now walking past Paul's Kuchen towards the area with Droomvlucht. One of our favourite rides, and we want to make sure we go on it at least one more time before we head home. If you have been watching this series so far and you've got as far as this video, I just want to thank you for keeping with us throughout all of these. We hope you have enjoyed coming to Efteling with us. We've got one more video to come still after this one, so do stick around and watch that. We also have lots of Disney videos and other family days out around zoos, things like that on our channel. If you are coming to Efteling and you want something else to do at the same time, we went to Beeksbergen Safari Park, which is only about 15 minutes down the road, and we stayed there for a night as well. So there's a video on the channel already of the accommodation, and there's a video coming up of the safari park itself. So go check that out if you are interested in that side of things. So Dreamflight does operate a virtual queue. You can queue up normally, or once you are near the attraction, you open it on your phone and it allows you to reserve a virtual queue. Both are just saying 5 minutes at the moment, so to be honest, there's probably no point even getting a virtual queue. Also queue up as normal and walk straight on.
That is not my name.
So with the virtual queue system for Droomvlucht, Droomvlucht.
Told you she can pronounce it right.
Droomvlucht, it is something that is new. Last year when we were here, the virtual queue system was not in effect, and it's kind of good. To be fair, it was the only ride I think we queued the most on, but queue times have been down this year, even though it is busier in the parks.
Yeah, it feels busy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
There's people everywhere.
feels
But as I
much
said earlier
busier.
in this video, the queue time for the biggest roller coaster at the busiest time of the day is 30 minutes. Like, what other park has that? It's crazy. 30 minutes at Disney, you're like, oh, it's dead, it's crazy. But 30 minutes is long here, which is incredible. So.
Yeah, so it's really good. I like it. It works. It means you don't have to wait around as much.
Absolutely. As we've walked back into this, so this might be our favourite area, do you think?
Yeah,
With the
it's
ferries
most
out.
Beautiful area.
Yeah.
It's really the most picturesque.
If we get the chance, I would like to go on the steam train today. I do like to go on the train, you get a better feel for everything that's at the park, but we're not going to desperately go on it if there's not enough time left. Look how pretty this is in here. People are throwing their donkey coins in there. Out here, as you can see, there's a purple fairy up the top, swinging on the swing. So yeah, just swinging up there on her swing. To the right is Villa Volta. Oh, she's going around this way.
Dat is nog al een zop.
How amazing this is. So pretty. Prim, did you wave to the fairy? Prim, did you wave to the fairy? She couldn't see you.
See the
Oh.
orange.
But over here you can meet a fairy as well. I'll turn these people with... Oh, sorry.
I realise. I'm so sorry. So sorry. No problem.
Prim is meeting a lovely fairy. So rides in this area, you have Villa Volta over here. In here you have the Ravelin show. There is one starting in 10 minutes, so they're starting to let people in. And to the left you have Droomvlucht, which we're going on to now. So with the virtual queue, you wait until your time's up and then you get a QR code and you walk into the right hand side. So 2 queues and you stay to the right for the virtual queue. It's just so pretty over here, particularly blue skies. As I say, we really want to come for winter Efteling and experience the magic then. Do be warned, it's quite tight when you come in to make sure people don't bring their buggies in. But it is so awesome in here. Virtual queue, you get to skip all the line, go to the right hand side. And you do have to scan your barcode as you come in. So you just scan it on here, and it says OK. You then get to walk around this really cool back area. So in here you cannot wear bags, you have to take them off and it's constantly moving. So take your bag off, have it ready to take off your shoulder. And actually, when we say about the main queue, it's not that busy. It's just poking outside. They need to open a few more of these to let more people in. Very excited for this one. So these are ride vehicles. Ideally you'd want to be in the front one. The back one gets slightly less of a view, but we are going in here. Thank you. So in we go. Even in the cave.
Wow, look down there.
Going up. So magical. So awesome. Wow. It's a bit bumpy going down here. It's so cool.
What about Cherry Mine? Stop.
Yeah. And then you're back into this wonderful shop. One thing to mention is they do have something called Souvenir Express. So if you're staying on site, they can take it to your accommodation for you. If you're not, they will take it to the entrance as well. So the exit, basically, to save you having to carry it around all day. Oh, that dress is beautiful. How much is that?
45. That's actually not
Okay,
bad.
that's not bad for what it is. You can get this a magical unicorn. That is 20 euros. Oh, the deer's cute. Also 20 euros. Light up butterflies. Grim got one of those last time. It broke, so bear that in mind. 40 euros for that dress as well.
No, I didn't get that.
You didn't get a fairy. No, you got a light up butterfly, didn't you? But the fairies are 20 euros. She's cute. And then you got sparkly shoes.
They are so good. That's new. We
Yeah.
got Primrose some of those. But
She's got those shoes. There's little bags as well, and little crowns. Beautiful fairy headbands. Look at this one.
She loves
It's
the
so
gold.
stunning. But yeah, lots and lots of dresses. They're all different prices. That one is 50 euros, multi-layered. There's so many to choose from in this shop. So we're going to check how long it takes, but it'd be awesome to go on the steam train here. Because Finn, my mum and sister and everyone is on watching Ravelin. It's about half an hour show and it only started 5 minutes ago. So in here there is a station just off to the right, so we can go and get the steam train and do a sort of a loop around the park. So the station is just to the right of this area. They actually have the original train from here outside, the kids can go in. There's to be a driver. There's some nice covered seating areas in here as well. We're going here to the train station. Not a very long queue. Yeah, what a pretty building this is. So it's perfect timing because as we walk in, the train is coming in. What an awesome train it is as well. Proper steam train. Very awesome. Yeah, we're going to have a ride on this.
on the train, you've got to be really careful because there's like no sign.
There's no doors, so people could jump on and off. So yeah, be careful, make sure little ones sit in the middle, not right at the edge. As we go past, that's where Tony wants to get her lunch, which is a cheese toasty. And then on the right hand side is the steam carousel. And on the right hand side is the steam carousel called a beautiful garden. And over on the left is the Poffertjes. Let me know if you know that reference from Louis. They are awesome, we highly recommend them. There's summer beaches over there in the background as well as we go past. So you've got the old Kofferbahn truck ride there. You go around the back of it, you can see all these beautiful helicopters around the back that you wouldn't normally get to see. We're pulling into the station at the back of the park, but we're going to stay on for a round loop and go back to the ferries. We are off. So awesome. We're going around the back now of life. As I say, it's a really fun ride, but it has a very, very slow lift hill, and then the ride is over very quickly. Hardly any queue though for that ride, so if you want to go on now, there's probably maybe a maximum of 5 minute wait, which is insane in the height of the summer. But if we go around here, see the steam train. Every time they stop at the station, they're filling in with coal, filling with water, whatever it needs. Looks like there's space for another ride here. Yeah, light and running as we go past. Some of the track comes right around here. How close you actually are to where the ride finishes. Downside of that ride is it is so quick. That going over as we go through. We don't know what this area is over to the left here, but it looks cool. I don't know. Like an area there with quite a view. We're also going around the back of George and the Dragon, which doesn't appear to be running, sadly. Okay, so I wondered where this walkway comes and this bridge. You take it over to the back of the park, so if you go over that bridge, you come out. That is so much quicker. So if you go over that bridge, you come out next to Piranha. That is so much quicker. Oh, but it's shut. Okay. It's good that we did not do that because that is shut. Only a few people are walking that way this morning. We're now towards the front of the park, back to Morgana. I'll give you a view of this train going around. Now going around the back of Fata Morgana. And past the bakery. Past the lake by the entrance, by the new hotel.
Dragonfly.
So essentially, one thing we haven't noticed going around is there's incredible dragonflies all around the park. Rivers loved hunting down and staring into their bright blue, really pretty. Now going past the road that leads to the Palace of Fantasy. Down there, Febula. So going around the back to the ferry area. Oh, there's a really cool little scene we're going past now. We wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Because I think we pulled back up to the station we came from. So that was really fun. I love going on trains at parks because you get to experience the whole park and sometimes see things you don't normally get to see, which is the case here. Yeah, one I definitely recommend. It doesn't take too long. You can get on either here or at the back of the park. It's also a good way to transport yourself around the park. It's much quicker than walking. So the kids yesterday, when we were on the Snails ride going around Lapland, saw an awesome looking park. It's even got like a merry-go-round that you push around manually. So they want to go over there, so we're going to go over there and chill out for a bit. They're going to have a play when I'm going to go and get some lunch from me and Tony. The kids have already eaten with my mum, but it's over here. So to give you perspective, that is Droomvlucht down there. We're going over here, this is Lapland, and this is the play area just here to the left-hand side. So this is the kids' play area. I'm not going to film in here because there's lots of kids, but it is an awesome looking play area. So while the kids play in the park, we're going to go and get me and Tony some food. Tony's not the best of eaters, she's a bit tough to find her some food. There was a cheese toastie down here, but I think it has a ham in it, so I don't think she'll eat it. So we're going to have a look in this main restaurant in the middle and see what we can find. So I have gone for these cheese toasties. I managed to get Tony one without ham in it, and that is from this store here. Got my receipt, have to wait for my number to be called, and it will pop up on the screen and we'll collect it. So they are actually making these sandwiches fresh when you order them. She kept asking if I wanted sauce. So that's what she recommended, and she said curry sauce. I don't know if that's in the sandwich, I don't know if that's separate. We will find out, but I've got ham and cheese, Tony has got just cheese, and you can choose white or brown bread. For both of us, it only came to €10.40 for two, so for lunch, pretty good. So I am number 33 and up next on the screen. I'll be honest, through my polo sunglasses, the screen just looks like paper, it's kind of scary. And then the hatch over here is where we'll be collecting it. It's worth noting you can also mobile order here as well if you want to save some time. The queue's not very big. Thank you. Look awesome. Tonia's trying her toastie. Good? What you wanted?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hit the spot.
So my one, the curry sauce, is a sachet next to it, which is good. But I think we are going to end this vlog here. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because part 2 is going to be amazing this afternoon, where we are going to Paul's Cooking, the pancake restaurant, and lots of other things in between that.
To find the magic water.
Yeah, very, very special. So do check that one out. It'll be out very soon after this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye guys.